Team Deathmatch. Let's do this, Marines.
Hey, this is Spider-Man, and today I've got something a bit different. I've got a bit of COD 4, and it's hardcore team deathmatch. Yeah, because I'm hardcore. Yeah, well, I've gone. I know what you're thinking. Why are you playing bloody COD 4? Well, you know, with Black Ops around the corner, just going back and playing some of the old COD games. So a bit of COD 4, a bit of World at War, and I even played some COD 3. And I know, yes, it does exist. You never hear people talk about it, obviously. You have people say, yeah, I played COD 2, yeah, I played a bit of COD 4, World at War. It's like, well, what about COD 3? It's like, shh, nobody talks about COD 3. Don't ever mention COD 3. Yeah, so if you were, you know, if you're whinging about Modern Warfare 2, I suggest you go back and play COD 3. And then, you know, you'll appreciate a few things. Just going to take a drink of tea. Oh, I love tea. No, if there's any Americans watching, no, I haven't got any crumpets. I've just got my tea. Although, I kind of want some crumpets now. So anyway, COD 4, brilliant game. If you haven't played it, you know, if you just, you know, if you pick COD up at World at War or Modern Warfare 2, I really recommend going back and playing COD 4. It's probably as close to perfect as you can get for multiplayer. There's a few niggly things which I'll mention in a bit, but on the whole, absolutely fab game. Actually, it felt quite fresh playing this game. I haven't played it for like a year and a half because I've been playing Modern Warfare 2 and World at War. I actually feel, you know, you don't remember the maps. I mean, you remember them, but not in detail, and especially on Search and Destroy. I hadn't a freaking clue what I was doing or where I was going. And it felt quite new in that respect. So if you are looking for a full game to play until Black Ops comes out, I do recommend going back to COD 4. But then there are some bad things which I also forgot about, like bloody martyrdom. I mean, what on earth? Oh, but they didn't stop there. Those crazy kids down at Infinity Ward said, well, I don't think a martyrdom and one grenade is enough. Let's give them 3 grenades. Yes, 3 grenades and a martyrdom. Let's make them a walking frickin' bomb. So yeah, one thing to look out for: you can't really run around stabbing people, which is probably a good thing because you will die from their martyrdom if you do so. So just keep your distance. I love this map, Ambush. Do you know those kind of maps they ported for Modern Warfare 2, like Overgrown and all that crap? And you're like, they're the fan favourites from COD 4. It's like, what? Whose favourites? Certainly weren't my bloody favourites. There's so many good COD 4 maps that didn't get ported. I mean, this is one of them. I mean, I don't understand that. They really weren't. They may as well just ported the lot, to be honest. There were some really great maps in COD 4, really balanced, and yeah, definitely not Overgrown. It's funny, isn't it, looking at the COD 4 gameplay and the graphics and stuff, and it doesn't look that dissimilar from Modern Warfare 2. You think a 2-year development cycle? They didn't really come up with much, did they, to be honest? I mean, we're going to be honest, they didn't really come up with much. I'm really sorry, anyone at Infinite Ward. I know you're like, we spent 2 years developing that game. And I'm like, yeah, well, alright, you made the graphics a bit better, added some kill streaks and loads of crappy things for people to break the game. But not really that much. I mean, if you consider what Treyarch did going from COD 3 to World at War, now that was an improvement, my friends. So looking forward to Black Ops. Hopefully Treyarch are going to pull it out the bag with this one. But you know what it's like. Everyone loves it for the first month. And it's like, you stupid game, I hate this game. What have they done? They've messed it up. And then we'll all be going back to Modern Warfare 2 going, oh, Modern Warfare 2, what a great game that was. You know, it had a few problems, but on the whole, a great game. Anyway, right, I'm going to talk about tactics a little bit now on COD 4, but also hardcore, because you don't see a lot of hardcore on YouTube. Well, I don't, so I'm going to talk a bit about the gameplay a little bit. You know, when you first start a team deathmatch on hardcore, the first thing you kind of want to do is assess the play style of the enemy. You want to figure out if they're using last stand, if they're using claymores, you know, if they're campers, if they're run and gun, that kind of thing, because you'll really need to know that kind of stuff. Also on COD 4, this is quite an important thing. On COD 4 on hardcore, they don't show up on the map when they shoot. You know, on Modern Warfare 2 you can press start and you can see like the red dots appearing when they shoot. Well, it does not do this on Modern Warfare, and that makes it very difficult. People can be shooting and you just have no idea where they are. So yeah, definitely adds a level of difficulty to it. Now, I have heard some people describe hardcore as a kind of spray and pray game type, but I think that's really unfair, because I think it takes a lot more strategy and a lot more teamwork to play hardcore games. I mean, there are no skulls, you know, people don't show up when they shoot, and you really have to be observant and pay attention and use call outs, a lot of teamwork. You have to focus on where you can hear people shooting, where you think they're spawning. In that sense, it's much more difficult but more rewarding when you do get a high score. And some people complain about hardcore, saying, oh, you know, you have to wait to respawn. But you should take that opportunity to watch your teammates, see where they're being shot from, see where the enemy are, so when you respawn, you know what routes you can take, and you know where those guys are hiding out. And if you're a slightly older gamer like I am, you kind of tend to lean towards game types that, you know, involve a bit more strategy rather than like twitchy finger reflexes and that kind of thing, because basically I don't have any. I've got quite a slow reaction time, because the if you notice here, I don't even see this guy to the right. See? Rubbish. Did he just spawn there? Or? Isn't it funny when you're watching a video, or you're watching you know, you're dead in search and you're watching one of your teammates and you can just see enemies that they don't see, and you're just like, what are you doing? He's there! He's in the window! No! No, go back! Go back! Oh my god, he's gonna die. He is gonna die. What are you do? Oh, he was behind you the whole time. Yeah, he was following you the whole time, you frickin' moron. Are you stupid? Are you stupid? And then obviously when you're dead, you do exactly the same thing. And you just, you know, have a go at them, and they clearly can't hear you. But maybe that's part of the fun, the fact that they can't hear you. Anyway, it's kind of weird, isn't it? It's like, if you don't have to actually physically move a character around, your visual awareness seems to be heightened or something. So, looking forward to Black Ops. I am going to be bringing lots of Black Ops videos. There's so much to cover in that. All the wager match game types, and the multiplayer, and the zombies, and well, not the single player so much, but yes, I'll be trying to bring you as much footage as I can. Obviously I'll be playing the game, so I won't have that much time to commentate, but I'll do my best. You know, I'll do my best. I was actually thinking about putting up a video of all the information about Black Ops, all the things I know or have learned from watching some of the beta leaked footage and all that kind of stuff. So if you're interested in that, let me know. Actually, one cool bit of info that Josh has just tweeted is that in private matches on Black Ops, you'll be able to completely customize the game, so you can limit the guns, limit the perks. So you want pistols only or some crazy shit like that, you'll be able to do that. I mean, it's long overdue in COD anyway. I mean, I don't think it'll be, you know, much use to me or when I play, but for like game battles, MLG, I mean, I think it'll be pretty cool. And I think you can share it as well with the file share, which I think will be very similar to kind of Halo, where you can, you know, upload and download stuff. So wait and see anyway. But right, I think we're coming to the end of the game now. This won't be the end of my nostalgia trip. I am going to be uploading a World at War video. I was going to try and upload a COD 3 video, but those games go on for like half an hour. I'm serious. Those games never end. They just never end, and ironically you want them to. I'm going to leave you with a little COD 4 sniping bonus clip, and that's me. Bye bye. UAV recon standing by.